Hello, 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 everyone! Welcome to Planet Coaster. This is Marine Squirrel. I hope you enjoy the live stream. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna play a new game. We're gonna play a sandbox game. I haven't really done much in sandbox, so I think we're gonna do some deciduous. If anything is too loud, just let me know and I can turn it down for you. So that way you can hear everything. So we're gonna call this. You name it park. That's right, you can name the park. Just give me an idea. Alright. Let's turn down my... There we go. Let's not do that. Alright, so what I'm going to do, first thing first, is I'm going to select this and I'm just going to move it out of the way. Move it out of the way. Move. Move. Okay, what's going on here? M. M for me. Just want to move it out of the way. Alright, so we'll go ahead and place it over there and then we'll, just so that way I know which direction that's gonna go. You know how that goes. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and remove this path. I have an idea. I've been having this idea in my head all week. I've been wanting to do this. So that is what we are going to do. I'm going to keep it at the 13-foot width. And then we want to go ahead and find... I don't know, so this is the park entrance, so I kind of want... this will be part of it on the sides. So I'm going to put those on the sides. For the center, though, I'm not really sure what I want for the center. But we'll go ahead and come up this way. Just to kind of see how that looks. And then we'll go ahead and select this grid again. So this will be like coming over here. We're going to put some planter boxes over here. It's going to look cool when we're done. Trust me. So just deselect it again. I think we can do that. Yeah, let's do that. So the park entrance is going to be kind of like this grand entrance. I'm going to have some water on either side. You know, it's gonna be. I kind of want it to be like the real parks, where like you have this massive entrance. Thank you for the follow, Commander Root. Thanks for the follow, Commander Root. Alright, and then we'll come over here. So we're not going to keep all of this path. We're going to do some more designing. But this path should come to about here. I'm going to have some water over here, as long as over here. And then I'm going to eventually have two sync coasters kind of come by through the entrance. Kind of inspired by what Cedar Point did with Gatekeeper. Except it's going to go along the path instead of through the entrance, or like across the entrance, if that makes sense. There we go. We'll just kind of leave it like that. So this will start there as well, which is fine. I'm not going to remove that rock. That rock can stay. And I think if we come out to about there, I think that should be long enough. Because this isn't the longest the entrance is going to be, so we're going to do like a little loop around. This music is very meditating. Meditative? Is that a word? There we go. And the theme for the park is going to be adventure. Now, I don't want to confuse adventures with adventure. So, like we have like the adventure DLC that's got like all sorts of different things. So, like the pyramids and like the jungles and things like that. This is not going to be. It will have that, but I wanted to have like the theme more or less like the adventures, like you know your adventures await, because an adventure is more than just. Here, let's go ahead and select the grid again. Go ahead and get rid of those. So we're gonna do another one along here, but I wanted to make sure that we had our pots. But I wanted to make sure that we had a good theme that we can do multiple things with instead of just have pyramids and jungles. And another one that I want to make sure that I did was to make sure that we had let's see, one, and we'll do. Yeah, that should work. But I wanted to make sure that we had like enough to actually build. So the idea for this park is you're never truly done building. Kind of like what Disney said. What Walt Disney said when he built Disneyland is Disneyland will never be complete. And you know, in any major theme park, that rings true. And you can't be complete. Otherwise, people will stop coming to you because your stuff is all old. Like nearly every theme park in Oregon. I think we only have like a handful of coasters in like the entire state that's even open right now. Oh yeah, that'll be good. Alright, so I always do some terrain for this. So I'll paint the terrain. Kind of different things. That might be a little big for me. For what I'm trying to accomplish here. So paint the terrain, raise it up a little, and we're gonna have put on some like stuff along here as well, so that way, you know, it looks like a planter box. And just a touch of rock. So the rock definitely adds a lot of color. Or a little bit more texture, rather. And then we'll go ahead and raise it up. It doesn't really matter where you put it. As far as the design, no matter what you do, as long as you have some, it'll look good. Then we'll go ahead and raise it up. And smooth it out a little bit. Is auto paint on? No, we don't want auto paint on. We want use selected. No, but I don't. Use sampled? we go. It doesn't have to come up much. You just want to give it something. There we go. I don't know why auto paint was selected. I never use auto paint. There we go. Oh yeah, that also reminds me, I've got a few more followers from my last live stream. I want to thank them. Let's see. Alafuma. Let's see if we can redo his. And Wanmi Holes. Go ahead and repeat theirs. Maybe? There we go. On me holes. On me holes. Okay. Alright, so we know what we're doing. We know what we're doing. Alright, so next thing we want to do is add not a track ride. No, we want a building. We want a building and we want custom. Alright, so we want I don't know, we kind of want a woodier one. Okay, that's gonna annoy me. There. Because the park's closed, there's nothing connected to it, so no one's gonna walk in. So it doesn't really matter. But I don't want to pause it for when we start putting in like the moving items. How would this look? I would definitely have to go on the outside though. Well, no, maybe just move it. I'm just gonna move it to where we want it to be. Yeah, I almost want to say that I want it on the outside. It's not. Ah, too much. That should be good. No. Me and the perfectionist. A little bit. Too much. Yeah, it would have to go out more. Oh, I mean, what's the chances of them noticing? I mean, I definitely want to cover up this part. Like, if I covered up anything, it would be that. Too much. Okay, so we want more of that. Where did it go? Is this what we were using? No. No, it looks good, but what were we using? Lime plaster 1. No, just one. Just one. Come on now. Work with me here. Just one. No? Okay. You didn't want to work with me. Oh, that's gonna drive me up a wall. Oh, that is really pressing up on my grills here. I think we can work around that. Maybe. don't know, is that gonna annoy me? That, I mean, it's gotta go that way, definitely. But I think we can still make it work as long as it's on that. This, we're gonna hide anyway. Very small column. Not the wood one. I like the wood one, but not the wood one. What's this? Would gold be too much? Like, that'd be too much. I can always redo it if I don't like it. No, actually, I think it's pretty good. I like the sound that it takes when you place one. Ding, ding. All right, let's go ahead and get rid of that. Now we gotta move it. Hold on, let's be done with this. Move this. Move. X. There. Because we gotta be able to place this really good. Actually, really enough. I mean, maybe a hair this way. Too much. There we go. And yeah, that's actually pretty good. I likes it. All right, so to duplicate these is Control D. And definitely gonna need to bring that down. Yeah. That goes. There he goes. Pretty soon we'll be able to get to some of the fun stuff, but we gotta do the hard stuff, which is the design. We don't have anything. We don't have much of anything. And we got another viewer. Hello, other viewer. Right. I'll take you. X. Bring it down. Because all these are uniform on the other side, we should be able to copy two of them, just place them over there. So these, because we use the box or the grid, they're all uniform sizes, so they should be fairly simple to actually place and duplicate. There we go. And then I think we can select two of them up. There we go. Okay, how do you combine them? Save as a blueprint. Alright, so planter dual. Really? Come on now. Scenery. Other scenery. And create blueprint. Okay. Dual. I don't know. Planar pieces. I'm not really putting it on Steam unless you guys really want it. It'll be in scenery, it'll be under blueprint. There we go. This should make things a little easier at least. Air. There we go. Yeah. Not too bad. Wee. And voila. Not too bad so far. Right? So like... There we go. Alright, get some scenery going. Custom. Lance. Alright, so one of my favorite plants, the style plants, is actually... can I go by pack? Filters! Content pack. And this will be... Adventure, I don't have spooky, so... But these are some of my favorites. I mean, these plants are just gorgeous. But I'm not going to use them all. For now, we want to use some of the vanilla trees. Because there is a tree in here, if I can find it, that I have my eye on. And it wasn't that one. Is it that one? Yeah. So we're going to be doing some glamscaping in here, especially for the front of the park. Most of the landscaping in the park is going to be more along the lines of just creating foliage and getting dead spaces. But as far as a first impression goes for the park, we want to make sure that it is on cue. And now we'll go ahead and do some of our adventure ones. My absolute favorite are these types of plants because you've got 3 different sizes and they are amazing. So that way you can actually place like some of these smaller ones here, like along the sides, and you can actually grow it to give it kind of like that 3D growth effect. We did the hill, but this kind of actually adds a lot to it. That's a little too big for what we're trying to do. There we go. And these actually grow in Oregon. Believe it or not, they grow really well in Oregon. My neighbor has a ton of these. As far as the trees go, or as far as like colors go, I'm not too worried about adding a lot of color into it. Most of the color, I mean, we've got most of our colors like here, so having green here just kind of adds to it. We'll also just kind of put in a palm. So all of these plants here can grow in the state of Oregon. There we go. And we'll just kind of go along. Place a couple of these in each planter box. Since we do have our... There we go. Alright, then what we're going to do, we'll go here. We'll add a few of these. Don't mind the clipping. It's driving me crazy too. But we gotta do what we gotta do. I mean, that's gonna be pretty much the same in any game. And then we'll get the slightly bigger one. Go. There we go. Alright. And one more plant. In all of these, and then we can move on to the next project. Oops. Arg. That moment when you press the wrong button because you're so used to it. I think we neglected this planter box. There we go. And this one. Nope, that's durable. There we go. So if that ever happens, you can just press shift and just lower it down. And you can place it anywhere. It will ignore the fact that there is something there. There we go. Not too bad, right? For an entrance? We know it's not. We intended that way. And for that way, it will be for a little longer. Alright, so the next step. I think it's in buildings, the signs. Name signs? No. Are they? Are these on pedestals or no? I thought they had pedestal ones. Because those are the ones that I want on here. I just don't remember if they had them, like, for the path. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we want the signs. Yeah, those are what we want, I think. That's what I'm looking for. We don't want ride signs yet. We are not ready for the ride. Alright. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be in a wall. So what we need is a way. Actually, you know, I wonder. Oh, that's cool looking. I like that. Oh yeah. Did I gotta take that out. And go into signs. Yeah, that's so big. That's so tiny. That doesn't work. Go ahead and get rid of that. So we're gonna need like an actual like sign post. A wooden pole. Yeah, that's not tall enough. Like, I wish they had something like that, just be able to put the sign on. Like, I could have sworn they had those. Because that would be tall enough. But that would be hideous. That would be so ugly. Let's see. See if we can find anything else in scenery. Signs and advertising. So there are more signs. What's the difference between the signs here and the signs in the building? Why are they separate? Oh, this is exactly what I'm looking for. I was looking for that. I knew we had it. It's like, what? Alright, so we're going to put this here. We're going to put this one here. Yeah. And then we'll put this one here. Other one here. So I'm putting these here because we are gonna have a pirate theme. Like that is gonna be a thing inside of the park. It's gonna be part of the adventures setup theme. So that is a plan. And we gotta have the Kraken. The Kraken will definitely be in the game. It's like one of my favorite characters that's not really a character. There we go. Now, to keep them from like walking through them, we're gonna have to place trash cans in front of them. Let's see if I can find a decent color. Decent color. So let's do, since we have like the gold over here, let's kind of do like a gold color for the rim. No, the gold color for the rim. Q. No, gold color for the rim. For the rim. I want to change that color. Okay, well this one I want brown. But not that brown. Yeah, I kind of like that brown. Okay. And then we're going to do a gold color for the rim. Oh, well, if you can't place that there, maybe they won't walk into it? Would they walk into that? I don't know. Let's hire someone and find out. We need a janitor anyway, right? Staff. Janitor. I mean, right now he's just kind of standing there because there's nothing to clean. Maybe security? Are they gonna walk around, or they're just gonna hang out there? It looks like they're just gonna hang out there. Okay, that's probably because we don't have an entrance. We placed the entrance over here. So, yeah. We may never know, because I'm going to put trash cans there. Because we need trash cans up here anyway. So, go to scenery. Back to the scenery anyway. Really? Alright, well at least since we already done it, we should be able to get it pretty quickly. There we go. And that'll just be for a peace of mind. Otherwise, it'll look really weird when if people start to walk into them or like walk through them. Because I know with a lot of these pieces, they'll just walk right on through. So I don't want to change that. There we go. And some benches. Now I would love to see one of these with a back bench, like, because I want to place them along here, but I also want that backing to them. It doesn't look like we actually have that. I wish we did. That would be nice. So Frontier, if you're listening, that's what I want. Those just don't look good as for an entrance. They look good in the park, they just don't look good at an entrance to the park. Yeah, no. Let's go ahead and go with these again. Oh, hey, this one saved our color. That's nice. So we'll go ahead and do 3 on each one. There we go. So now you've got plenty of places to sit. Yeah, it's coming along pretty nicely. I do say so myself. Alright, now to finish this path. So we're going to continue on with this one. Since it is 3, I don't know how wide it actually is. So if we can get... Why can I not do that? That looks terrible. That is a bad path job. Don't do that. Okay, I want it to go this way. There we go. And maybe with this one, just kind of trying to get into the center here. Nope. They can walk around. Why does it look so ugly? Well, then again, if we... Like, honestly, I think it would be better if these are just colored like that then. We'll find some statue pieces to go over here. What the heck? Those are cool looking. Not what I'm looking for. But they're cool looking. Not nature. Whew, excuse me, I got some hiccups. Let's see. Are they whistling? No, I wonder, because I haven't really spent a lot of time with the adventure theme. Wait, what is this? Oh yeah, I'm just gonna use that as a centerpiece. Yeah, that's a good idea. I mean, actually, this isn't bad looking. Not bad looking. Let's see what's in the blueprints. I still want to filter it. Adventure. Really? We don't have any blueprints? Thought I did. See, this is just a really cool building. Once it loads. The only problem is it's got like 3 staff buildings, and I'm not sure if that would even be useful. Having 3 of them. Unless you have like a lot of people, of course. Okay. No, to those 2. So let's go ahead and turn off adventure. See what we can get. Statues. Okay, that's can't be the only. Oh, I still have my search up. Alright, so that would be cool, but that's a little too big. I mean, that would look okay if we could find something a little similar. That really doesn't... Because it's not just a pirate theme. That would hide it, but I mean, it really takes away from the path, and that's going to glitch out a lot. That kind of looks cool. Maybe we could, I don't know, let's get 2 of these. And maybe I can get a building piece to kind of match. Custom wall, we are gonna need a wall, and I mean, really, the only thing we would need is just to get it to match. X. Or at least do something. Oh yeah, we can make it look tiled. Not too close. There we go. Yeah, we can do that. You can just make it look tiled and no one will ever know. Unless you're watching the stream, in which case you would probably figure it out. There we go. That actually looks really good because it looks imperfect. Some people pay a lot of money for imperfection. Just saying. There we go. And oh, you can see them through the... Ah. Well, we'll figure something out. Actually, I can go ahead and delete these. They'll be okay. And we'll just do a quick terrain tool. Just kind of make it into a rock, make it blend in. We'll do the same over here. There we go. Oh, building. Oh, what was it? There we go. I wonder how low we can actually go and take it before it goes into the ground. Right there. Is that in it? This does not show on the path. That's perfect. Oops, too far. There we go. And the colors almost match. I mean, it's enough to be different, so people can see the difference, but it's enough to make it look less like an imperfection. We'll just bring... Oh shoot. Let's yeah, let's just do this manually. It'll be easier. Let's bring this over here. And we gotta get that sweet spot. There we go. Sweet spot so it doesn't show on the path, but will show here. Go. And almost there. Perfect. Whew. Remember to blink. Alright, oh no. Well, here. We'll, no, just you. And Control D. Yeah. Alright, so this one is showing a little bit. Let's go down a little bit. Just a hair. Too much. There we go. And then select these three. Duplicate again. X. Stop it. And just a hair. There we go. Ooh, we got a follow! Thank you for following Amaladavincio Media. I probably misspelled your name, and you probably did that on purpose. Good game. Alright, so we only need this one then. So we'll just do Control D. X. Yeah! There we go. Alright, and then just so that the green isn't going through, change the terrain to some rock. Whew. There we go. Perfect. Perfecto. Alright, so with those two fountains, so far, our park entrance is really coming along. Now, pretty soon, we're going to have some coasters. We're going to have dual coasters. One is going to be going up this way, and then the other is going this way, and then they're going to meet in the center, which is going to look awesome. I don't know if we're going to be able to do that this live stream, but we are going to try. Yeah, at least to get as far as we can. Alright, so let's take a look at entrances that we have to kind of save us some time. So this one is Bruisers, which is it all up there? It is, which looks good, but doesn't really match what we're trying to do. So it pretty much sync to about here, but that is not really what our goal is, so we don't want to put that one on there. Big entrance. Oh, I remember this one. This one was badass. I mean, really cool. Don't swear, kids. Yeah, this one might actually work. What do you guys think? Maybe not. I mean, it doesn't really go with any, like, adventure theme, which is the problem, because we spent way too much time doing the entrance to not be able to do that theme. And then you've also got this one, but if we do this one, then we need to really limit the entrances, because the game goes crazy when you have too many park entrances. So, like, I was going to limit it to 3 park entrances, plus we would have to absolutely take out the floor, which I'm okay with. And maybe if we went that way instead. I'm okay with doing it that way. I'm gonna take out this the silliness. Can I hide it? Yeah, I can hide it. Okay. Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can still do that, because then we can. We'll just do 3. So like, we'll do like fake paths along here. But we'll do like 2 here. Well, maybe like 1 here and 1 here, and then the rest will just have like a path that doesn't actually connect anything. And in that case, we're not going to do this like circle thing, but we'll keep these, I think, because they look good. And we worked too damn hard on them. So let's go ahead and get our paths going. Actually, we might even be able to clean it up a hair. Let's go ahead and select the grid, smaller grid. Go ahead and fix that area. Oops, forgot to change it over. Alright, so we'll go ahead and fix these areas. I'm thinking No, I don't think that's gonna work. If we kind of just took up those, then we'll copy what we did here and kind of move those over. But these are gonna have to these have to go this way. That's got to be done. Darn. No, we worked so hard on these. I mean, I suppose it's for the best. And we'll just leave those in, since the path covers it up anyway. I'll say it was for science. And we'll slowly start to bring it this way as well. So these are going to be our false paths. No one's going to be going through here. And this isn't going to be connected to anything. We'll try to keep it as separate as possible. And then this is going to be real. These two are going to be real. This one's going to be real. Then this is going to be our false. And we'll line these up to here. I'll put this one here. No! You, just you. Oh. Huh. There you go. I kind of want to have more control, so I don't want to actually put it in the building. I kind of want to just kind of go through. There we go. Oh, now you guys are moving. Go. And last one. There we go. Oh, not too bad so far. Wow, you can go back pretty far. Alright guys, I am going to take a quick little break. I gotta get some water, some fresh water. This thing has been here all week and I don't really want to drink it. So I'm going to put some ice and such in there, and I gotta stretch my legs. So I am slightly disabled, so if I don't move around much, I will have some, I'll have a very bad night. So I will be right back, guys, as soon as I can. And be right back. There we go. And I am back! Maybe, if I can... There we go. Oh, alright. That was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed your BRB. Where did it go? There it is. Yeah, kind of figured people would quit. We don't really have anything right now for them to actually do. So, yeah. We don't even have a place to take out the trash. Alright, so we have to figure out a way to kind of, not you. Maybe if I... Yeah, that'll work. Then select this grid. That was weird. I want to select that grid. What's going on here? That's weird. That wasn't weird at all. Okay, maybe now it'll... No? Why is it doing that? That's gotta be a bug. Okay, why aren't you selecting here? Okay, why are you guys stuck? Why are you stuck there? No, you. Huh. They just kind of go right back. That's so weird. Anyway. Maybe I can select this grid and then not... No, that's still a thing. Why? Why? Okay, I'm going to select that grid. Okay. Why are we having this issue? This is a weird issue to have. Okay. So I don't actually want any of these. I mean, maybe it's because of the building, but that doesn't make much sense. And it could also be because of these as well. They're giving it an issue. The floor covering used to be necessary, but since they added the some of the like the select grid, you can make your own stuff. But I guess it now gives issues in the game. It's kind of a weird issue to have, to be honest. Delete, 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 delete it all. There we go. This building footprint is getting much smaller, better to deal with. Alright. Maybe that was the issue. If that's the case, let's see. I can select this grid now. Oh yeah, that was the issue right there. Let's go ahead and delete these. And it's not exactly squared up. That'll be okay though. So we're gonna have so much stuff in here that you're not really gonna notice it anyway. Alright, and then that'll be okay. That is gonna annoy the crap out of me though. There we go. I'd rather, if I had to make a choice, I'd rather have that piece missing than this piece missing. That makes sense. So then we're gonna kind of group it together. We're gonna do like a diamond shape pavilion area here. But first we gotta bring these together. There we go. And voila! Ah, that's a glitch. Alright, so we want this to go this way, but we kind of want to do something a little different. You know, let's do, since we did that brick there, we'll do this brick here. And we want it to be angled going that way. And a little more angle. Yeah, that'll work. And kind of want to line it up a little bit here. It doesn't have to be a perfect diamond, but I do kind of want it a little close. Oh, that looks close. We're ballparking it. And voila. So when they come through, that's gonna have to be a bigger arc or a bigger path into it. So we'll go ahead and get the biggest path that we got. This is a weird issue to be having here. Ah! Looks a little uneven. I think it'll be okay. We're gonna have buildings along here, so I think that'll be okay. One thing that won't be okay is this. Okay. Well, we are going to have to live with that. Unfortunately. Oh, maybe I can... I mean... I could just as easily do that. There we go. There we go. So there's going to be paths coming off of every corner. Kind of going to like 3 different areas of the park. One thing I also want to do is have like a station coming over here. Or at least fly over and maybe stop here and then like go to different areas again in the park. Let's see what kind of shops and facilities we got. So we are going to need information booth. So I want one of the information booths here. different theme than what's here. Because I don't want a Disney Main Street. I really don't want to do a Disney Main Street. So we won't do that. But then again, I also don't want fantasy. I mean, this one... would be a no. No, that doesn't really fit with anything we're doing. Let's see. What all we got on Steam? And then while I'm not on camera, I will try to make my own buildings. I'm terrible when I do it on camera. I'm not too bad when I'm not on camera. Let's see. I think I can just click on information booth. Information. Toilet, scene, ATM, other, ticket booth? No, not a ticket booth. I don't want a ticket booth. No ticket booth, please. Maybe if I just search information. Nothing. Didn't think it would be that hard to find an information booth real quick. Information kiosk. I found something. Well, that's not what that's supposed to be. It's not what I sawed. It really wasn't. Hold on. Delete. Jobs of facilities. Information. Where did it go? Still downloading or something? Because I don't see it. Oh, this one looks kind of cool. Where's it at? It was added. It wasn't those. There it is. Oh, that is perfect. That'll go pretty good, actually. I like it. Let's go ahead and line her up. We might actually do 2 of these, one on each side. Because they're empty shells, so I can put whatever I want in them. Which is nice, because that almost never happens. There we go. And then we can put our information booths and such in here. Scenery, have some facilities. So I'm thinking we're going to put one information booth here. Custom. Well, I think we need to edit this. There we go. Shops and facilities. Turn that around. There we go. So information booth is there. And we will do, so along this side is going to be mainly food and things to get to the park. So kind of like how Disney does it. While you're getting to the park, generally you tend to be on the right hand side. So they'll put like their food and stuff like that on the right hand side, and then they'll put their souvenirs and knickknacks. So that way when you're on the right hand side and you're coming out, you can pick up all your knickknacks, so you don't have to carry them in the park. And then on this side, you'll have like all your food and beverages or things that you're going to need for inside of the park. So that is the idea. The most popular one, because this place, once you get more people in the park, they're going to want to have things like, or you're going to want to have like your most popular rendezvous. So like that's going to be your Cosmic Cow or Gulpy. In this case, I'm thinking I want the Gulpy Slush. There we go. They don't seem to have a problem. So this isn't technically connected to the store, but it's so close. They're not going to have any problems. No problems at all. Alright, and then on this side is going to be pretty much things that you don't really think about being in the front, at least not in Planet Coaster. But oh, hold on, because we're still connected to them. So we want to be done there, and then we want to just edit. And I don't really care if that's there because we're just going to come over here and put in our own thing. So we're going to put in Fantastic Hats. Just a Memento. No, I don't want to put just a Memento. We'll put Looney Balloons. And we'll put... No, we'll put another drink shop. So everyone's always thirsty, so maybe we can save someone from exiting the park. In this case, let's do a Cosmic Cow milkshake. There we go. Alright, and then on this side we're going to put some tables and benches. So we'll go over to our scenery, add some paths, extras, get rid of the filters. And I'm thinking like they look really good. Oh, he added speakers to these. That's nice. I like that. Those look really good too. Those would actually fit. Yeah, let's do it going this way. There we go. Perfect. And then, just because we'll add the same thing over here. go. We're also going to need to add some bathrooms and a staff building. So the staff building, I was actually thinking putting the staff building over here, kind of out of the way, off the beaten path. And shops and facilities. Let's see what we have for blueprints. If we have anything small that's inconspicuous that would actually fit with this theme. Does not really look like it, to be honest. Let's see what Steam has. So we had some pretty good luck with Steam. Let's see. I wish these were in alphabetical order, and they are not. Let's see, staff building. Beta, challenge, sandbox, large shops and facilities, first aid, gift shop, steel, hybrid, other shops and facilities, information, wood, other building, park entrance, coaster, staff, and facilities. Like S-T-A-F-F. That spells staff. If we can find something that kind of goes with it. So far, I have too many fairy tale staff buildings, and that seems like all there is. Oh, we can try that one. So that would fit with this theme, but not necessarily the other theme. We could see if we can combine the buildings. Of course, I'd have to delete those trees, but we can do that. Then edit. Edit. Then we'll delete these trees over here, so that way they're not in the way. Yeah, that'll work. And it'll kind of hide that mistake as well. So let's go ahead and do that. And we'll need this. There we go. And what you got? Staff PR course. Okay, that works. He's so upset. His workload is low. All right. I mean, it's not too bad. Could definitely be better, but all in all, it's not too bad. I kind of like it. We're getting there. We're getting there. That's all I gotta say on that one. We're getting there. All right. And so we're also gonna need some. I'm thinking we're gonna do a ride, so we're gonna like get rid of some of the pathway here and add in like just a small ride. Nothing too big. When I say small ride, I do mean like a very small ride. This would fit in this area, I think. Yeah, this would fit very well with what we're trying to do here. So take it out 2 more on both sides. go. Just kind of eyeballing it. So that works there. And the entrance we'll put here. We're not going to have a huge queue. And then we're just going to fill that in. But we'll go ahead and place the entrance. We can place the entrance like here-ish. There we go. I'm wondering if I can get rid of... is this operations or options? Well, I don't think you could for safety reasons, but there's got to be... I think it'll be alright. And then we gotta make a queue to the path. And we're gonna want this one to be brick-like as possible. There we go. Oh, that's just a stupid glitch. Then we'll go back to our paths, our brick, select grid. And then just cover up what we didn't need. Yeah, honestly, we can get rid of that then. Go ahead and turn that on. Then we'll fill up that queue, or decorate the queue. So in this area, we'll decorate the queue with like some plants and such. Inori! Oh, that Crimson King is actually kind of out of place here. Okay, that would be kind of out of the blue. Maybe that's a little too tall. Get down a notch, another notch, another notch. Wow, you're a tall tree. Okay. I don't want the trees to be like overpowering in this area. Alright, bushes! We will be adding those, but not right this second. Yeah, so let's get some... There we go. Thought we had some fencing pieces. Maybe it's in here. Yeah, thought we did. Arg. I can't select just the fences that I need to move. Oh, we'll take care of that in a little bit. First, let's go ahead and put in some trash cans, and then we'll call it a stream. So these seem to be the park colors, or at least this area's colors. So there we go. Alright guys, this has been actually a really fun live stream. I think we did quite a bit. I am tired, so I am gonna go to bed. I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. I hope you guys come back. I'll be live streaming again tomorrow, so definitely come back for that. And we'll be continuing this park. Again, like I said before, we're gonna add water on both sides with some fountains, and we're going to do a coaster basically coming, around here on both sides. So we're going to have two different coasters, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So definitely come back for that and see what we can do. And I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. We had a really good stream. We had 3 new followers just this stream, and we had 2 followers while we were not streaming. So I mean, a total of 5 followers. I'm actually very happy with that. So that being said, I will catch you guys tomorrow.